This is a supernatural tale which did not happen to me, but rather to someone who accidentally visited a place they should not have. Turn out the lights. Sit back and relax. The Devil Trap. This story takes place in a small bar pretty much in the middle of nowhere. No major roads or residential areas were nearby, so the place was pretty much for locals and passing big rigs and such. One night a single drifter was walking down one of the very dimly lit roads and stumbled upon the bar. The place didn't exactly have a sign out front reading "All are welcome." But the drifter needed a place to rest for a while. As soon as he entered through the front door, which swiftly slammed shut behind him, he was met with a group of people scouring upon him. He knew this was not the most friendly place, but he continued to approach the bartender and ask for a cold beer. The bartender answered with an ignorant grunt and slides the beer across the surface of the bar. Taking a second glance around, the drifter noticed nothing out of the ordinary. People playing pool. Others in groups drinking and talking. But wait. On a further glance there was something out of place. There was a man at the far end of the bar with his back turned to everyone and never showing his face. He was wearing a long dark leather jacket and had long dark greasy hair. In his hand he was playing with 3 golden coins. But not like any type of coin the drifter had seen before. What was out of place about the situation was that no one else in the bar seemed to acknowledge he was there. Just after this was all taken in by the drifter, he heard a voice from in the corner of the room. "Hello, stranger," said the voice. "Hello," replied the drifter with the obvious sound of nervousness in his voice. "You don't belong here," replies the strangely husky voice. "This is my world and none of you belong here." "Excuse me," replies the drifter, glancing around the room once more. "I said you don't belong here," this in a much deeper demanding voice. "Okay, I will leave." Obviously now knowing that stopping at the bar to rest was a bad idea. The drifter swiftly digs into his jean pockets and grabs some change and places his loose coins on the bar. And with that the drifter hears something slide to him across the bar from the other side of the room. He looked down at the bar and there was one of the golden coins he had seen earlier. He had only looked down for 1 second to see what had slid in his direction. When he looked back up to leave for the front door, to his amazement the room had changed. The whole building looked as though it had been derelict for decades. Also every single person in the room was now staring at him in a motionless stance. Once again from the corner of the room came a voice. This time in a more demonic grunty growl type tone. "Your soul is mine. All your souls are mine." Now I wish there was more to this story, but that's where it ends. No one knows what became of the drifter, as he was never to be seen again. To this day people say if you drive down the lonely back road, there is nothing but an old ashy pile where the bar used to stand. I won't go and see for myself, because if there is any truth to this story I would rather keep my soul. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.